Good morning! Let's have a new lesson, and this lesson, the title is More Composite Shapes. The objective of this lesson, we're going to use two-dimensional shapes to make a composite shape to compose new shapes from the composite shape. So, you open your book and kindly open it on page 667. Get your book and open it on page 667. Now, I have here my two-dimensional shapes. So, what we're going to do is, we will make composite shapes. So, when we say again composite shapes, it means to say, when you put the two-dimensional shapes together and you make a new shape, that new shape is what we call composite shape. Okay. Now, let's pick, for example, I will pick a square. Okay. This is my board here. I put a, okay. And, I get a triangle. And then, I get a trapezoid. Okay. So, this shape, we will make it into composite shape. For example, okay, what? So, this shape, the triangle, then the trapezoid, you will just make like this. Yeah. So, this is now our composite shape, like a tree. Okay. Again, this is our composite shape. So, we will make it into a new composite shape. So, okay, example, anything will do, okay? But you will use the same two-dimensional shapes. Example, this one. So, we will make it like this. And then the trapezoid, you make it like this one. Okay? So, okay, let's make like this. Like a rocket. So, this one is a tree. So, we will make it like a rocket. Or an aircraft. Like that. Okay? So, as you can see, we use squares, trapezoids, and triangles. So, first, this is our composite shape. Using the same two-dimensional shapes, we can make another two-dimensional shapes with it, which is like this one. Okay? Okay, so on your book, kindly draw that. So we have we have this one, and then using the same two-dimensional shapes, we can make another composite shapes will be looks like this. Okay? So again, we use the same two-dimensional shapes to make another composite shapes. Okay, so on our book, we have this big triangle using the trapezoid and then the square. Okay, at first it's like this. Using the trapezoid and then the triangle, trapezoids and triangle, we can make another composite shapes. It will be like this one. Okay? Like that. Okay, so from like this, we can have another composite shape. It is like this. So, using the same two-dimensional shapes, we can make another composite shapes. Now, let's have this one. So, using the quadrilateral and then the trapezoid, let's make another. We will make another composite shape. So out of the same blocks. So example, we will now put the shape on the down and then this trapezoid up. It's like a house, but it is slanted. Okay? So again, this is our composite shape. Using the same blocks, we can make another new shape, and these two shapes are what we call composite shapes. So our composite shapes should be like this. So kindly draw. Okay, and then kindly circle this. Draw and then kindly circle the two-dimensional shapes being used. Okay, so let's continue answering number 2. So what we're going to do, we will use the pattern blocks shown to make composite shape. We will use the same blocks to make a new shape. So what the shape it will be. So for number 2, we have 4 triangles. We will make it into another shape. Okay, example. So we will use the same 4 triangles. Example, this one, we will just make it here. Okay, so here it is now. So our new composite shape is like this. Okay, is it? Okay, so kindly draw like that. Okay, next, let's have the number 3. So this is that one. So 2 triangles and then this one. So what we're going to do, we will make it into another shape. So let's put this one up. And here it is. Okay, you can see it. Before, it is like this. And then, when we put this one up here, it is now a new shape. Clear? Okay, so this one will be like this one now. Okay, let's continue. Number 4. So these are the three shapes being used. So we will use this one and let's make it into a new shape. Okay, example. Okay, it's like a boat. And then let's put it here. This is now our new shape. Okay, so again, these are composite shapes. We can have another new shape out of those shapes being used to make it into a new shape. So from composite shape into a new composite shape. Okay, let's try to solve this one. Edgar is making a different shapes using these 4 pattern blocks. Draw one of the shapes Edgar can make. So out of the 4 triangles, let's make it into a new shape. What it will be. So I have here the 4 triangles. Let's make it and let's put it together and let's make it into a new shape. What it will be. Yeah, it can be a big triangle with 1, 2, 3, 4 triangles. Okay, so you will draw like this. So I hope the lesson is clear to you. So we can make a composite shape and make it into another composite shape. So for today's homework, okay, like that. Or it can be like this one, no problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is a hexagon. He cuts it into trapezoid. This is the trapezoids on the up and the 3 triangles here at the down. Oh, okay. So for Alex, he used a trapezoids and a 3 triangles to make a composite shape like hexagon. Okay, so today's homework, kindly answer this page 671 and page 672. I hope this lesson is clear to you. This is what we called again composite shape.